Right before Grand Prix, my really good friend Gus and I went out to Breckenridge, where Austin Williams, the team manager for Breckenridge, got us these really awesome tug laps early in the morning. So it was definitely nice training a little bit before Grand Prix, and it was super nice that I had a really good friend there because, you know, it just makes the session go that much better. So I was really excited that Gus could come out in session with me, and even though I didn't do too many tricks in the morning, Gus definitely got a bunch of tricks he's been wanting to try and worked on before Grand Prix. So I was definitely really excited about that.
At LAX Airport, picking up the Bob man. You gotta give him a couple days of surf before he goes skiing again. He's got the Grand Prix this next weekend, but we're gonna kidnap him, take him surfing, see how he does. I don't know if Bobby can handle LA, we'll see. There he is.
Yo, what's up? Dude, the truck is looking so good.
So Nikki and I flew into LA from Denver, and Johnny and Harrison were right there at the airport ready to pick us up.
Bobby.
Oh, there's so many dudes out though, dude. That's like the worst thing. It's getting yelled at by some surfer dudes. The death-defying stunt of surfing. I've almost died out there. Twice. Boogie boarding though. I'm not kidding though. I saw the light and I started breathing in water. And I gave up on life, and then I just floated up. It was insane.
Which is the one that they saw that appear?
That's what I thought.
There's only a little baby great white.
What? No. It was 16 feet tall. It was 60 feet long. Is what I saw a picture of it. Harrison has a little phobia of sharks right here, and he's saying he doesn't want to go surfing, so that's not gonna happen. So we're gonna force him to get out there and, you know, face his fear right there, right?
Absolutely not gonna happen.
We went straight to the office, scoped the new office spot, which is insane.
Beautiful bluebird skies. I don't know. Stoked to be here. It's supposed to be really bad weather in Colorado, so there's no point even skiing. So I'm stoked to be here.
This crumbly little bumbly mess.
I see it. It's perfect. Tweet view from Fort Woods office.
You can literally step outside the office and see the ocean. And then from there, you know, we went down and got the surfboards out and went for a surf. Super fun, you know, being in California, and it's definitely always nice, you know, having a little break, getting to the beach, and, you know, getting all those muscles feeling healthy again. The season's so long, and it's nice just to chill out and really enjoy, you know, a little vacation time, just because the season's so hectic and you're going non-stop. So it's definitely one of those trips that we both needed, and it was super fun. Going to California and hanging in the beach and just totally changing the scenery was definitely beneficial to the rest of the season. You know, it just gives you that little break and gets you recharged and ready to go for the rest of the season.
crazy migrating sharks in Palm Beach.
Those are all sharks?
Yeah.
Good thing we're in LA.
From LA, we flew into Mammoth, and right when we got in, it was a bluebird day, and looked like it was going to be a pretty epic week. And then next morning, woke up, and it was just the most gnarly winds ever. Just 70-mile-an-hour winds, wide out, blizzard, and you know, for the next 3 days, it was continuing like that. So no one was super optimistic about the whole contest. When it got closer to the contest, the weather started to clear, and then ended up being an amazing qualification day. The weather was probably 65 degrees, no wind, and the course was insane. The best jumps of the season, so it was definitely really fun.
How
you doing? Yep, pretty good. Nice. Yeah.
Course is sick. It's bluebird at Mammoth. It's pretty sweet. So it's gonna be fun, dude. Jumps are huge. So sick.
I ended up qualifying 4th in my heat and 8th overall. So you know, I wasn't too stoked on what went down, but you know, I made it to the bottom. I landed a run and you know, made it into the finals, which is the real deal.
December 2, December 1, do with your hands up when the sun eclipsed the moon. We dance to do this dependent doom. Prophecy fulfilled, get back and make room. Party like
the next day was finals, and I was feeling so good. I finally felt like I, you know, normally feel, and I was ready to ski and ready to do well at this contest. But you know, things didn't end up going my way. I ended up making to the last jump and did a switch double Misty 12, something I hadn't done all year. Ended up kind of washing out on the last jump both runs, but it was so nice just to feel really good going into that contest, because the whole season I've been kind of struggling to get really into it. So it was definitely awesome to, you know, come out of the funk and really feel good going into Grand Prix and then kind of lining up for Euro X Games. The contest was awesome. You know, Tom Wallish, of course, you know, take down the top spot again, so that was no surprise to anyone. But another surprise was Alex Belmar just coming out with some of the most stylish skiing, and it was definitely good to see. You know, Tornator Wallace doing the first ever switch 1800, so that was pretty wild. And you know, the jumps were really huge, and you know, really gave the riders a chance to progress their own skiing and skiing in general. So it was one of those contests that are really fun to be at, just because you kind of see everything unfold in front of your eyes. Getting 8th place, you know, I wasn't that stoked, but it felt really good. I finally felt like I was back in the swing of things, and that was the contest right before Euro X Games, so I was definitely feeling really confident going out to Euro X and going out to Team and see what I could do out there.
This feature looks sick, dude. It's pretty much like an urban kind of feature thing in the middle of Snoqualmie Pass.
I don't know, I've never seen something like this, so it's gonna be a good time.